All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Juan from the Yadalock here, coming to you today with a sneak peek, undefeated deck profile here. We got my boy Carlos in the seat. He's the backup driver to this channel. He supports everything we do. This guy's awesome. He does everything for this channel. Me and him are the stronghold to this team, and we're showing you this. He went to locals Saturday, got this first place finish, and then I went to locals on Sunday, got another first place finish. So we're just here to show y'all both of our deck profiles, one in one day and one the next day. But yeah, we basically tore up this sneak peek, so we're really excited to bring out this profile. All right, Carlos, take it away.
Hey guys, got Labyrinth for you today. Of course, getting first, but I never pull anything from the packs. But I mean, it's still, you get a mat, it feels nice to win, right? But we'll start fast. We got 2 Lady. I've been debating on cutting it down to 1. It just seems a little bricky, but if you ever lose the Lovely, it feels nice to have at least a 3K beat stick. And, you know, recurring all these trap cards, it does feel nice about it. But 2 Lady, 2 Lovely, pretty standard still. We got 1 Arius now. Arius went down ever since the new trap cards came out, Transcendency Rollback, and then the Black Sheet Laughs or the Black Goat Laughs. I can't remember what it's called. But you play one of this, it's searchable. That's all you really want to do. You want to search it. You really don't want to open it anymore. We got 1 Arion and the 3 Ariana. So many times testing, I would always find myself with the trap card in hand. And so at least this would at least send something to the graveyard by card effect, by cost. And by cost, it seems bad, but sending your rollback to the graveyard is just so important. Or sending your Black Goat Laughs. Either way, they're really good for you in the graveyard. We got the Ku Klux, 2 of them, 2 Stovey, and 3 Chandelier. Pretty standard. I think everybody's playing this at this point. 3 Droll. For a long time, I debated Nib or Droll, but right now Droll is just doing so much damage to the format, so I keep the Nibs in the side. 3 Ash. I found myself siding this out one time. I really don't want to give fire decks fire to play with, so I side them out. I put in random stuff against Rescue Ace. I put evenly against the Fiery King. I think I kept them in. You know, ashing that field spell is just too important. For the spells, only 4, 3 extrav, and 1 called by. Love it, and I hate it at the same time. Drawing 2 for your discards are so good, but I always seem to banish all my Chaos Angels, guys. It's the saddest thing ever. 2 Welcome and 3 Big Welcome. At times I feel like you need 3. It just helps you with the grind game a little bit more, and you go through it pretty fast sometimes. But for right now, 2 seems fine. And then the new cards, 3 Rollback and the 1 Black Goat Laughs. This card comes in so clutch. You know, getting Ash before, it hurts. Now, if you get Ashed or Belled, it doesn't even matter. You're still going to rip a card out of their hand. This card, it only came up a couple times. You know, you have to declare a monster name. And if they already if it's an on-summon effect, it doesn't go off. But if you're able to call something before it gets summoned, you can call the Princess. It helps so much with the game. I know many times that I activated it. I survived 1 more turn, and I was able to take control of the game just because of it. Final cards, 3 Imperm, 1 Daruma Cannon, and 1 Punishment. This will go away for another the Black Goat Laughs whenever I get it. But Punishment, it never came up. I sided it out one time, and I extraved, and all I had left was my Dogmatica Punishment targets. So it was very sad. So extra deck, 2 Chaos Angel, 2 Typhon, my bad. I banished all of these off of Extrav. That's why I was so upset. I also banished the SP and the Anima, especially whenever they played into the Anima zone. It was the saddest day of my life, guys. My star, the Busca, very underrated right now. But right now, a lot of decks cannot go through this. If you summon this in defense mode, you are for sure going to another turn. They have to top deck an Imperm. There's no other way about it. This saved me so many times. The 1 Underworld Goddess. Gotta have something for big tower monsters. 2 Muckracker in case you banish them. And the 1 Charmer. For the last ones are all like Medica Punishment targets. The 1 Tri-Brigade, the Garura, the Entis, and the Malong. I have this just for Mona. I hate getting Mary Jade in the graveyard, but that one at least returns it to the extra deck. For the side, 3 Nib. I think I cited this card in every single time. This plus Stowy Torby is just so strong. You know, you tribute Whaler Field, no tokens for anybody, and you know it's harder for them to make their link plays to climb back up. So I think it's very important. You need it. 2 Bell. Just had it for the Labyrinth matchup early, but I never had a mirror match. But it's there if you need it. And then my star, Medora, and Keldo. Decided this in against Pearly. I shuffled back everything. They had no more plays. They ended with a little per Lily. And I was just able to proceed to OTK. You know, they had no more cards in hand. They couldn't play anymore. It just saved me. 2 Lightning Storm. 2 Evenly. I hate back row. But sometimes I find myself that these cards are kind of dead in my hand. So during the end phase, I'd like to trigger my Stowy and everything. And I would top deck unevenly. And I'm all like, I already have a trap card set. So these were kind of dead, I won't lie. This for sure was dead. This was never dead, but I also never top decked it, so it hurt too. And the last traps, the Eradicator, DDG, and Dimensional Barrier. Pearly, Branded, anything with Graves, so the Fire Kings, and then anything with spells. So this is it. Nothing really special. I think everybody's pretty much on this list at this point, but in case you guys wanted something to see, something to look into, this is what I think everybody's on right now. So thanks, guys.
Did you enjoy the board breakers or the hand traps more in this deck?
I think I enjoyed the hand traps more. So the Rescue Ace, if I played a Rescue Ace, the Lightning Storms and the Evilies would come up, and the board breakers would win it for me. Hand traps wouldn't really. But I think the hand traps, it just feels so good with the Stowy Torby and the Nib. The Keldo and the Story Torby, it just, you know, free discards just help you win so much with this deck.
All right, guys. All right, well, this is another video where you can get packs. Like, comment, subscribe, and you can comment on 3 videos for the month of February, and you'll be entered in the prizing for 3 times the chance. And remember, if we get to 150 subscribers, I will be giving away this black pack of sleeves, minis, and then I'll also be hosting another giveaway at 150. So come on, guys, get us there to 150. We'll give away the 3 winners, and then 4th winner for 150, and then we'll start another giveaway for the month of March. And same thing there. I mean, if we can keep climbing, we'll keep giving stuff away. Keep in mind, this is all just stuff from me and Carlos. So everything we do, we just want to give back to y'all guys. Everything we post, you know, we're doing it on our own time. We want to give away the best content, the best decks. We're